I am experiencing Reynolds fatigue. Reynolds fatigue. I watched one of his interviews that are fairly recent, like 3 months ago. He went with Tom on some interview, and he was talking about like how he's, actually he understands that like traditional media is going down, that it's not the same. The national we don't no longer live in the age of the National Enquirer and stuff like that. That now people are relying on TikTok to get the information from the articles, such as I'm reading this article to you so you don't have to, or blah 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 blah. And that he's worried about how his kids are going to consume information moving forward. And what I really heard there is like, oh, we no longer can control the narrative. Leslie Sloan is not going to be able to bury things, and now my kids are probably going to like find out about things that I really don't want them to. Yeah, whatever, karma. More importantly, oh my gosh, I am so mad that this man just repeatedly keeps bringing up like how he's just like this master at conflict resolution. Just a refresher, in 2015, he said to the New Yorker, and ever since then, every so often, every so many years, he keeps saying this over and over, and like so many articles saying the same thing, that he went out to a week-long workshop in Santa Fe, and then he had a sharing circle, and then he goes like, I would have rather spent the week punching myself in the private parts, but it helped. That and reading every book I could get my hands on about conflict resolution. Conflict resolution is the key word. He's like, what an authority. He's like, you gotta have faith in that to deal with someone who's not okay. Like, I can mirror, empathize, and validate with them and still not agree. Like, there are tools available so they don't teach in school, like changing a tire in a car. Like, things you actually need, and that's one of them. The biggest one, talking about like conflict resolution. The audacity. He's going like, but people have to have a civil conversation about a sporting event. Biatch, you freaking yelled at Baldoni and like freaking like kept on and on and on for 5 freaking hours, you weirdo. Not to mention chasing down a pap like 6 levels of a parking garage and then going like boom to his window. Freak off, Ryan Reynolds, and your conflict resolution BS. How about you mother freaking resolve this conflict and like humble yourself and go like, I freaked up. I'm human. I freaked up. How can I make this better?